Minutes. Bear with. Well. Good evening, and welcome to Fleece TV. Now you caught me wondering whether I'd started or not. Well, we obviously had. So there we go. I've got this mug here, which is a lovely thing. It's from, you might notice up here all our artifacts, our lovely artifacts, and so you don't get them down very often. But I have the pleasure of being able to take them to have a look at them any time that I so choose. And tonight I decided to have a look at this beauty. So it's, I think, Sunderland wear, and let's see if we can get it the right way around. There, that's it, yes. You can see two very refined gentlemen, the two allies. But if you turn it round the other way, it says tied and allied to donkeys. This is a reference. You can see, look at that. It's a optical illusion. That's what it is. A optical illusion. This mug was probably, we think, from the Crimean War, but we don't actually know. And it could be Sunderland wear. Many of these were made in Sunderland, or maybe a Worcestershire copy. But the thing about it is, it's got a special name, and the reason for that is because of this. Did that make you jump? That is a frog mug, but this mug hasn't got just the one frog. It's actually got three frogs. Frog mug. It's a free frog mug. Now, this was to put a bit of jollity into people's drinking at taverns. These were things we'll be given as gifts. And this is a double-hander. So it's a cider mug in the same way that this beauty here is a cider mug. And so, yeah, it might have been given as a special occasion to somebody. But isn't that an absolutely lovely piece? Now, I think that's probably, yeah, all I'm going to say, you can still get these things. People still make these things, would you believe? But yeah, that's my frog mug. Bit of fleece history for you tonight. Thank you. And what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you a little video of my dear old dad. The other day, I went and visited him, as you may know, and here he is, in front of his shepherd's hut, feeding his animals and having a lovely time. Which reminds me, of course, it is Father's Day tomorrow. It is Father's Day tomorrow, so yeah, that's a lovely opportunity for anyone who perhaps needs to buy that extra pint of beer, or treat their dad to a nice meal, then please do so here at the Fleece Inn, where we have the requisite capacity to supply all your needs. Although it's pretty busy booked tomorrow, but there are some spaces. Without further ado, I'm going to give you the opportunity to see another minor masterpiece. It's one of Julian's jokes.
Exciting times. I've met this girl who's a keen photographer. We're taking it very slowly and seeing if anything develops. I'll keep you all in the picture.
Fantastical. Yes, keep you in the picture. This weekend is, or would have been in non-COVID times, the National Morris Dancing Weekend in the Vale of Evesham. Much of the dancing would have occurred here at the Fleece, as well as many dances in Evesham and around the Vale. It's one of the great Morris dancing weekends in the Morris calendar across the country, really, with 300 or 400 Morris dancers getting together for a good old dance. And I have the pleasure of having been involved with the festival since its inception, really many years ago. But yesterday evening we allowed some of our friends to call along, and this will be explained a little better by my chat with Nicola Bayliss. Good evening, good evening from Fleece TV, and I'm joined here by Nicola Bayliss, who is our one. Hello, how are you?
All right, thank you.
And now, normally this weekend is the Vale of Evesham National Morris Weekend, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, we're all really sad because we can't do it this time round, but never mind.
But what have you been doing tonight?
Yes. Well, we've had a bit of a sneaky practice for our dancing tonight, Belle de Vane. So there was only 4 of us, just a socially distanced Morris dancing practice. Yeah, because we needed it. Yeah. It's a long time since we practiced, and we were a little bit out of practice.
Well, I thought you were amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And we had the lovely Lizzie over here, who was showing us how to do a new dance, how to practice a new dance. So it's really good.
And the thing that was missing for you was the beer, I think.
Yeah.
We can sort that out soon enough.
Oh, I know. So yes, it's lovely to be back at the Fleece after such a long time. But yeah, usually this place would be buzzing this weekend with lots of colour and dancing and bells and coach loads of Morris dancers. So
Well, we welcome Morris back very soon.
Good.
Well, thanks for joining us, and
that's
we'll
all right.
catch you again soon. Thanks.
And there's a badge for the Vale of Evesham weekend 2020, the one that actually
got away.
never happened. So I'll have to throw it over to you.
Very proud, very rare.
Yes.
Not many people got one of these.
I know.
So
they need to. In fact, if they send in a video I don't even know the where to, but to Julie, who organises everybody. If people have been to the Morris weekend before in Evesham, then if they send in a video of having been here on previous years, then they will get some badges for their team. These will be rare. So.
There you go.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Nige. See you.
Thanks to Nicola for explaining a little bit about what might have been going on, and about the virtual Morris Festival that is indeed going on. Thanks, Nicola. But looking at that mug earlier reminded me of a song. So I'm going to finish on this little ditty for you, sung by Robin, I think his name was, who might have been the nephew of a very famous frog. So, good night from Fleece TV, I think. Here we go. Halfway up the stairs is the place where I sit. There isn't any other place quite like it. It's not at the bottom, it's not at the top, but this is the place where I always stop. Rub it.